It is week 5 of your pro football pick'em, and I sucked last week. I sucked ass last week. Who knew the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would win? Who knew that Kansas City would beat New England? Yeah. I bet you didn't pick that, but I do know somebody that probably did. Let me go to my weeks here. Let's see. We've got Evan Asire. Got only 2 wrong last week. I bet you he got the Tampa Bay game wrong and he got the New England game wrong. I bet you. So anyway, he's leading the leaderboard. Overall, though, the leaderboard still looks the same. We've got Dino up at the top. We've also got somebody else up at the top now. Also, AAKJ is tied with Dino right now. So AAKJ, good job, man. Also, Cool Mark, Wayne's World, Legend, Rosa Olguin, Dockery66, and Eric the Great, all coming in, doing very well, doing better than me, that's for sure. So, this week's picks, we're going to try to do better. It's my birthday weekend, damn it. So, I got to do better on my birthday weekend, right? Right. Okay, so here are the picks for this week. Let's see what games we've got coming up. We got Minnesota at Green Bay. That is your Thursday night game. Make sure you get your picks in before Thursday night, okay? So get your picks in before Thursday night. Minnesota, Green Bay. Green Bay's been kind of sucking lately, so it's who knows. Minnesota, iffy at best. I think I'm going to go, though, with Green Bay. Green Bay is at home, so little bit better odds of Green Bay winning. Plus, it's a division rivalry. Division rivalries are always a toss-up. Pittsburgh at Jacksonville. That's also a division rivalry game. Jacksonville not doing so good this year. So, even though Pittsburgh got beat last week by Tampa Bay, I'm still going with Pittsburgh this week again. So hopefully that won't screw me up. Baltimore at Indianapolis. Now this is going to be a tough game. Baltimore doing very well. Indianapolis doing very well also. So that is a toss-up also. But I'm thinking since it's at Indianapolis, go with the home team. Home team usually always wins more times than one. So we'll go with Indianapolis on that one. Buffalo at Detroit. This one is another one of those toss-up ones. Buffalo been doing good. Detroit been doing good. Are fairly even, I guess you could say. So that's another toss-up one. I think I'll go with Buffalo on this one. Not so sold on Detroit just yet. All right. And then the Battle of Texas is going on this weekend, on my birthday weekend, which is cool. Houston at Dallas. That one is going to be, that's going to be a tough one to pick also. Houston doing very well. Dallas actually has got their sense about them finally, and did very well last week against New Orleans. So it's definitely going to be a toss-up. Dallas is the home team. Dallas is my team, so I'm going to have to go with Dallas on this one. So the only time I go against Houston is when they play Dallas, so this will be the week. But watch out, J.J. Watt going to do something. You know he's going to do something. He's going to pull some tricks out of his hat somewhere. So watch out for J.J. Watt. Tampa Bay at New Orleans. Okay, Tampa Bay. Shocker last week. Don't know about this one. Of course, New Orleans looked really bad against Dallas last week. So this one is a toss-up also. Can't really decide. I think I'll go with Tampa Bay. I've always liked Tampa Bay, so I'll go with Tampa Bay on that one. Atlanta at the New York Giants. That one, New York kind of iffy also this week, or, in the past couple of weeks, but they've been doing good past few weeks. First weeks, they were kind of stumbling around, but the past few weeks, they've actually been looking a lot better. Atlanta also looking good. I think I'll go with New York on this one since it is a home game for them. St. Louis at Philadelphia. Philadelphia kind of stumbled last week. Philadelphia has been, rocking the house for the past few weeks. So Philadelphia have been doing really good. But St. Louis coming into town, don't think they're going to be that much of a threat to Philadelphia. So Philadelphia on that one. Chicago at Carolina, another one that is a close game. Definitely not one that's easy to pick. So toss your coins in the air. I will go with Chicago on this one. Cleveland at Tennessee. Two teams that are still trying to find themselves. Cleveland still not doing too bad, but not doing anything with Johnny Football. Don't know that he could help them out anyway, so we'll see what goes on with that. I think I will pick Cleveland in this one. I may be wrong. Who knows? I've been wrong before, right? All right. Hell, I'm below 50, below 500 this past week, so it is a toss-up for sure for me. All right. And then, let's see, Arizona at Denver. That's going to be your your first of the late afternoon games on Sunday. Denver definitely doing good. Arizona definitely doing good. But since Denver's at home, I'm going to have to go with Denver. Since they're going to be a mile high, may give Arizona a little bit of trouble. Kansas City at San Francisco. Of course, yesterday, Kansas City shocking the world with winning against New England. So Kansas City, definitely someone to look at. San Francisco, been kind of stumbling lately, but I think San Francisco is going to get their legs about them. Don't think Kansas City's going to win this one. I'll go with San Francisco on that one. New York Jets at San Diego. That one, going from one side of the country to the other. So definitely not a division rivalry. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. That's another one of those coin flip ones. So let's say San Diego, since they're going to be at home. Your Sunday night game going to be Cincinnati at New England. New England lost last week. Don't think they're going to lose 2 weeks in a row, and I don't think they're going to get beat up quite as bad. But Cincinnati is a good team. It could possibly be a toss-up on that one also. But I'm going to go with New England. I still think New England is going to do a lot better the rest of the season than they did Monday night against Kansas City. And your Monday night game next week, Seattle at Washington. Of course, that's going to be at Washington. So Seattle traveling to Washington on a Monday night. They're getting some extra time off since they had the bye week last week. So they're going to have an extra week off, an extra week of rest. We'll see how it goes. I'll definitely pick Seattle for this one because Washington not looking very good. So there you go. That is your week 5 picks. That's how I'm picking. But you know my record, so pick any way you want to, but make sure you get your picks in. Go to Pro Football Pick'em. $10,000 up for grabs at the end of the season if you pick the most correctly. And like I said, AAKJ and Dino right now leading the leaderboard. So get your picks in today for your week 5.